guys' questions, so I gather your question under my video of writing the Thai alphabets, and I picked up and then I'm going to answer for you. So if you have any further questions, just drop a comment under this video, and then I'm going to answer you later in the next video. The first question from Nerhuwa. I hope I pronounce it right. So hi, I want to ask something about something that has been in my mind for a long time. I'm confused the K and KH and about the different consonants, and also from Krishna Vikasana. So many K and KH, what the difference of those? And another one from Sheena Meyer, I hope I pronounce it right. Kindly elaborate the different use of the letters Kho, Khai, Kho, Khwat, Khoละคัง Kho ควาย Tå เต่า Tå เต่า and then ชอช้าง จอจาน ชอชิง ชอกระเชอ Okay, so for the first set, for ขอไข่ ขอขวด คอละคัง คอควาย so for these alphabets you might hear it like a K, but for me personally a K for me would be the cake, คอควาย one and ขอคน one and คอละคัง as well. So the K one would be that for me. And when we say ka or ka, so it's คอควาย as well. So I would use a K for it, and crop as well because we use คอควาย, so it's the K. However, for ขอ I would use the KH. So like for the word ขอขวด 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 ไข่ okay. For example, the word ไข่ which we use ขอไข่ so I would use KH1. So ขอ would be KH, and the sound of คอ would be a K. And for ชอ จอ ชอ, so ชอ for me would be an SH1, but I think it depends on each person as well, and also English is not our first language, and we learn English differently in each country. So when I taught about this in one of my class, some of my students think it's SH, and some of my students think it's CH, and in the class there were many nationalities in my class, so that's why I said that it also differs from you guys well. So the best thing is to hear it. For me personally, ชอช้าง I would represent ชอช้าง with SH sound, and จอจาน is a J sound, and ชอชิง I would say CH because when I pronounce ชอ, so my mouth is curved pretty similar to ch sound, which is CH, and ชอ กระเชอ and ชอช้าง has the similar sound, so SH. And also ซอโซ่ สอเสือ สอศาลา สอบอฤาษี so all of these three, สอเสือ สอบอฤาษี สอศาลา, so it has the same sound, which is สอ which an S. And for so the tone is a little bit different from saw. So these are saw, and this one saw. However, still we use an S for them. They're similar, yeah. And for the PH, and then for the PH, you wrote down here that the sound like ผอพึ่ง พอพาน พอสำเภา for me personally, for me PH is an F. The sound of PH is like an F. So that's why I have never taught you that ผอพึ่ง พอพาน พอสำเภา would equal to PH sometimes. You might see some Thai people or someone when it's ผอพึ่ง or when it's พอพาน they would use PH. But personally for me, I don't use it because PH sound is F sound. So for ผอพึ่ง พอพาน and พอสำเภา พอพาน and พอสำเภา definitely it's a P. So P พอสำพาน พอพาน so P definitely 100%. But for ผอพึ่ง so it's a bit difficult for me to put an exact alphabet for a Thai letter. So I personally put a P here but not PH, because unless you would pronounce it like an F, for example, like this one is phone, so it's an F sound. The next one, and the TH sound, this is also one thing, because the TH sound for me is it's a th sound. So it's, for me, I don't compare it to ทอสันฐาน ทอทหาร ทอถุง ทอธง ทอนางบุญโท so all these I would compare it to a T. Definitely ทอทหาร ทอธง ทอนางบุญโท ทอ is T. So definitely it's a T. However, for ถอ ถอถุง and ถอสันฐาน the sound is a little bit like different. ถอ ถอ However, I don't put TH to represent ถอสันฐาน and ถอถุง because for me the sound of TH in English would be th, which is not ถอสันฐาน and ถอถุง. Okay, so this is a question about the Thai alphabet. I hope you guys get clear about it, and if you still have any questions, just feel free to leave a comment below. And bye, and see you for the next video.